We have the last market watch of 2023 here for Vanguard, and you know what? The market isn't quite in such a bad... it's pretty dumpster fire. Let's pass on over to what in the heck is going on for the end of the year. Hey, make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So I was kind of curious just to check in on Nordlinger here, because we just got that brand new support card that actually, restands a Nordlinger? Or excuse me, gives it extra drive checks or something like that. Now, it's very interesting in terms of a gimmick for this, but, I mean, how expensive is this deck? I mean, SPs are $23. Or you can play with sick little triple R's, man. The not SP. I mean, these aren't terrible in terms of price. $2 a piece. It takes what, like 8 of these to equal 1 SP in terms of value. Not gonna matter, but interesting to kind of see where we're sitting right now with Gravidia. Now, Elementaria Sanctitude. Now, if you have paid any real attention to this, you know that when the D new structure decks kind of circulated through, they included this in the set. Now, the big things about this, it's pretty much became a staple across a majority of the formats. I mean, free perfect guard when your opponent's Vanguard has triple drive. Absolute banger of a staple for premium. $21. And they continue to rise. Good news is there are now more copies of these on the market than ever before. I don't think you're in truly danger of seeing these dissipate, but considering how things are right now for this, I am not surprised. Now, D promos. Well, the Let's Vanguard UU Condo, I think this has been one of the most consistent cards on the market at $45. Now, down here, these Drag Ridders, this is ridiculous. People have been paying $40 for this. Now, all that this is when this card be discarded from your hand by the ability with your Vanguard Overlord, it can be counted as 2 discards. It's a pretty interesting little promo that they gave to this, but seeing these prices going for that, oof, man, that's a wee little bit disgusting. The Ava, oh my gosh, these are getting worse. Result of the experiment, henceforth, $55 for the foils, $50 for the non-foils. Knight of Inheritance, Embeline. Now this is, I believe this is your Blaster promo, yes. When placed in rear guard from hand, Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 unit of Blaster in its card name from among them, call it to rear guard, or reveal and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. If you put it into your hand, discard from your hand and discard it. I'd rather just call it because it's free. I don't know why they had to really put that restriction on it, but sure, at the end of the day. But 25 and 31, a lot of people were paying 30s on these a couple of days ago. It's not... The Overlord one is better. There's Sanctitude. Burning Flails, the crit into Soul, $15. Your Imperileons, these went back up. You know, we did see the point where these did hit that very cheap mark, and it was nice to see. It really was. Sylvan Hornbeast, Memorna, $8. Accuse, $7-8. I mean, for the foil, those have gone down. Resolute Eyes, these are $8-9 now. Okay, so a little bit cheaper stuff. The foils for Kendaria here are $14, and the non-foils are also now $15. Okay, sure. Interesting to see. These are $4. Okay. Your D series promos, I understand why people are upset with these having value, but it is very interesting just to see what is happening. Hey, look, Perfect Guard for $4. That's actually not awful. Yeah, that's the current state of the promo market. I am not upset with it. Things could be a lot worse, though. $40 promos is pretty ass. I feel that. You know, it's been a little while since we've checked out Sword Me. To be fair, this is one of those really cute cards in the format that actually does stuff. And I mean, it's just kind of boss a Jewel Knight. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 1 or less Jewel Knight, call it on the rear guard circle. How much play does this actually see? I mean, currently none. But if you're a Jewel Knight main, I mean, I'm sure that there's been a time where you've looked at this card and you're like, man, Sword Me is really good. The only problem is like, since it takes the special counterblast for the specific name, you are kind of forced to play a more Jewel Knight heavy thing. Because, you no longer have the triggers to really compensate for, that, because they pretty much stripped all of those off. So if you're going to play something like Sword Me out here, unfortunately, you're not going to get quite as much of the value as you normally would want to see. Now, Maelstrom. These stupid SVRs for this card have been a ride and a half to watch. I think every time I see this fluctuate in the regard that it does, it always entertains me so much. There was a point where this was cheaper than the VR? It didn't last very long, but they did invert for a little while. But yeah, your regular Maelstrom's still $33. Not surprised there. Karma reverses, $20. Interesting. Glory Maelstroms, SVRs, $14. Huh. I feel like these are going up, even though market price tells me that they're not. Helical Disasters, $11. Regular Helicals, $5. Sure, nothing's really changed there. Glory Maelstroms, 4 to 5s, no real change there. I think that's going to be a lot of the tail that you're going to see back here with a lot of these Maelstrom cards. I mean, the whole Maelstrom mechanic it's cool. It is. The new support literally grinds against it and doesn't really let you play the old stuff, but I mean, alright, what does that really matter? I just want to play some old good stuff with my stuff, but alright, let's shift gears here. Brutal Jack. I just had to pick up a set of these just so that we could have them to build a deck, and I actually had to pay this stupid $10 price tag for these things. Bushiroad, if you're watching this, for your next little set reprint, please reprint Brutal Jack. This card literally has no real reason being the price point that it is. Like, the ORs, I'm fine with them having a $20 price tag. A stupid double R from VB06 should not be $10. Alright, you know this, I know this, please take some time to fix this. This definitely should have been one of the cards that have already been reprinted, and we've just been like, we don't do that here. Silver Fist, okay, to be fair, this being $6 basically for a triple R isn't going to be too bad either. And then you also have the SP coming in at what, $12 on up to 15. I think the price point for the SP is fine. Interesting enough, I mean, you have no market price for this, so it's not like these have really moved all that much. Yeah, like none have sold anywhere recently for this, so I guess just kind of keep that in mind. Like, they are at this current price, but once again, my favorite thing, if none of them have sold, are they really actually worth that? Lie Down to Leader Given. Oh my god, I love this card. The ORs, $25. There's one set on the market for these. Then you got $11 back here for Vilest Leaders. Yeah, it's a given that this card is very expensive. Pun intended. Image Rares. Oh boy, $174. Legend Megas, $50 on up to $60. Ezels are down to 33s. How the Mighty Have Fallen. Blaster Javelins, $183. Messianics, look, none have sold. None have sold. None have sold. None have sold. Blaster Daggers, $28. None have sold. I expect that these will probably crash out more over time. And then Raging Tempest. Oh look, $240 now for Youthberg Revolve form. Chakra Barthe at $124. Dragould Ragor at $80. The Caliber's still at 50s. Okay. Let's see here. We have $89. We have $47. We have $28. Hope these continue to go down. I kind of want to pick these up. They look really nice, actually. I mean, the rest of this set's pretty much cruise control. I'm not really surprised to see what we're doing here, but all things look pretty standard here. A Blitz CEO, I mean, being $14. Actually, this being $15 hurts my soul, too. You want my honest opinion. I love the fact that this stupid cat is more expensive than the very generic knight. And that really says something about the market for this set. So yeah, that's kind of the state of the market for the last block of the year. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I look forward to reading the best dumpster fire that this market actually is. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.